kind of meditation, but it is an experience. It is a different experience. It is not being completely quiet, but that can sometimes be great too. So it's like everything is available for you to work with in a certain sense. It's like in a certain moment something will attract you to use to just deepen your experience, and so to be to know some of the possibilities, this is definitely one of them. Like I have great experiences with holding my hands together, just as a say form of meditation. This works the best for me in the morning if I do it like this. And so you have your own practice and develop your own ways in a certain sense, but like I don't always do it like this, so I don't want to become ritualistic in any kind. Just having some variety, and yeah, this is one of them. All right, so we continue with the second part of this. It's like, okay, we did the meditation. We really tuned in with ourselves here. So we definitely created some space in our mind. It might already be cluttered again with ideas that you hold about something. So it's a specific way of holding your hands, and it's not about that, but it's great to use it. Just like words, it is not about the words, but we use them. Just as long as we need them, we use them. So experiencing light goes directly beyond words and techniques and all that. So it's the light of communication, really. And that's why it's so crucial, because it's in fact what is in a certain sense a goal of this, what we do, is to come into the awareness of direct communication and seeing that minds communicate and that we're communicating as one, that is natural. And so everything that we learned after that is in fact in the way, and will be undone in order for you to come into full awareness that there's only one thing going on, and it's this beautiful communication where we experience our connectedness to every aspect of creation. So I want to sink a little deeper into a certain expression that I shared with you in the preparation PDF as the preparation for this class. See, there's something that in here that is exactly what I'm talking about. So this is from A Course in Miracles. There's a light that this world cannot give, yet you can give it as it was given you. And as you give it, it shines forth to call you from the world and follow it. It calls you from the world and follow it. For this light will attract you as nothing in this world can do. And you will lay aside the world and find another. So in fact, I want to say, look at this expression, because this holds so much that it's like this is the essence of what we're sharing today. So there's a light in you that the world cannot give. You can give it as it was given you. You can give it. And as you give it, it shines forth to call you from the world and follow it. For this light will attract you as nothing in this world can do, and you will lay aside the world and find another. So this is something to stand still with, because you recognize that something is pulling you. You know, you have something that is pulling you in this process that we're in this transformation of mind. I've got to turn something off here. So there's something attracting you so deeply that you are here, that you decide, yes, I want to do this. Yes, I sign up for this. I feel called to do so. I really want to discover something more, because there is something that is calling me, that is so attractive to me that I want more of it. I want to become really like that I can do that really well. In fact, I want to get into the exploration and expansion of this. I want more of that light that I experience, that I glimpse sometimes. See, that pull, that magnetic force that brings you here and inspires you to do your exercises and your readings and study and meditation. That light, you want more of it. This is what I'm saying. And so some questions that may arise is like, how can you get more of it? How does this actually work, this light? How and actually you can say like the awareness of it is makes it for you easier to recognize that it is a possibility. What I'm actually expressing here is this, is like, you know that the experience of light, of this different frequency that we're talking about, you know that that is different than your daily life existence frequency, or your human, when you really behave like a human and feel like a human, that's a different energy, and you know that. So it's like it is not, it doesn't have that what light has. It's pretty vague what I'm sharing here right now. It's not so clear at all, but like in my mind it's very clear because I love the light, so to speak, but to express it, I don't know. So radiating it, that's easier, because in fact you give it. You recognize it in yourself and you give it. You recognize it in your brother and you share that. Like you literally shine your light into your brother. So this happens every time that you're open to receive, say, that frequency. And it is an invitation, yes, indeed. So it invites you to do that. And it is attractive, but also it's like, you can do this. You don't need to have permission of anyone to shine your light. You know, we know this song, right? Like this little heart of mine, or this little light of mine, I'll let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Well, it can be as simple as that. Sometimes you just have to start singing a song or doing a dance. I saw the other day too, like that works so beautiful. And so you start to move around and suddenly it's like a fire that is like expanding, like there's no tomorrow, and there isn't. So this light is great. It's great to say, find ways to give it away, literally. So when you give it away, here's what it says too. When you give it away, in the piece of text that I just shared with you, when you give it away, it pulls you away from the world. That goes automatically. So, in other words, if you're occupied, preoccupied, completely preoccupied with the world, and you recognize like, oh my God, I'm just sinking right into matter, so to speak. I'm feeling that I'm sinking down into something here. Find ways to express this light. Find ways to give that light away. Whether that's in this meditation, whether that's by putting your hands on your physicality, like give yourself light. Ask for light. Ask for the experience of light. Start dancing. Forget about, allow your mind to relax a little bit. And so breathing is good for that too. That's what we practice during the meditation. So there's all kinds of things that you literally can do to lift yourself, lift your attention, and in fact allow yourself to be removed from the focus on the world, but come into a place where you can extend your light and give it away and shine it away. So that, yeah, that's great. That's why light is so crucial. Like, give it away and it becomes more. It's not that you lose something. So that's even more wonderful. So it's like a win-win situation no matter where you are. You can literally do that. And this can be by thoughts, by thinking. Like, you literally bless the room that you enter into. You start to tell a joke instead of a serious story about something that happened the other day. Like, yeah, just crack it up, crack yourself and others up. And this is all helping you to open your mind for light to come in and to shine through your awareness, and see that changes your body and everything around you. So it is so practically applicable. So no matter where you are, you can actually do this. And yeah, so that's what I wanted to share regarding this, the practicality of the awareness of light, and by giving it away, seeing it increase instead of getting less. So light and thinking is really something like you share this beautiful idea. In that, it becomes stronger in you. Wonderful. So that's another thing. But there are different episodes that we go through here. So this was one of the practicality. Just like we did the meditation, this is also very practical. Now we sink deeper and deeper into see, there's a specific part when you start to what we did in the first steps, like you determined that you want to see things differently, and you persevere in it, not holding on to it, but persevering in the idea that, yes, I confirm my commitment to this. Yes, I practice this. Yes, I'm doing the exercises. Yes, I do this and that. Whatever I can do, like no matter what I need to do, I want that. Above all else, I want that. I want to experience peace and love and light.